Hello guys, welcome back to the channel Crypto Global 100. And I was just going through the beta price here, beta finance. Recently it was launched on the Binance launch pad, and I got a lot of requests for the beta finance, and I was researching on the YouTube as well. Everyone is bullish on beta finance, guys. You can see $5, okay, and $10 prediction, 50x and all that stuff. And I've watched few of the videos, but unfortunately it did not give me that confidence, so no one did the analysis, technical analysis. I'm not gonna talk about the fundamentals. I'm only gonna talk about the technical analysis, the charts. Okay, the charts are the clear picture for you to make any decision. But I'm gonna go through the total supply is almost 1 billion. Okay, 1 billion is the total supply. Right now it is at 2.68. okay, so this video is all about the beta finance price prediction. I will try to make realistic price predictions. I would not be bullish, not bearish. I will give you the current situation. But believe me guys, if I turn on the daily chart, okay, it's been only 3 days. Okay, only 3 days or 4 days of listing. We don't have much data about this coin because it has only been listed on Binance. Before that it was not listed anywhere else. And you can see MX Exchange, Tokyo Crypto, Mandala Exchange, Hotcoin Global, they are all listed after the Binance listed the coin. So clearly we don't have that much data, so I have used the 1 hour chart. Okay, again telling you, the 1 hour is not that would not be that comprehensive because the data is less. You see 8th October, today is 11th October. So but I will try my best. I will try my best to give you the price action, the movement with the help of Fibonacci. This is the Fibonacci level I've drawn, the Fibonacci levels, and alongside we will try to find out where the price is most interacting at. So I'm gonna start the video. Okay, the video has been started, so I'm gonna start with this first few candles on the 1 hour chart. Okay, so this is the 1 hour chart. Okay, and down there is the OBV. I'm not going to talk about the OBV first. I'm going to talk about the this huge volume bar here. Now take a look at yourself guys on the day of listing. How these candles interact. You see the huge bullish momentum, this large candle. Okay, this large candle was the first 1 hour candle and indicated a huge bullish momentum. Second candle, yeah, it was bullish again. Third candle, you can clearly see there's a lot of liquidity here. A lot of sellers are selling at this area. So first you need to keep it in your mind that this is an area of sellers or supply zone, basically this one. Okay, I'm gonna draw a level here. Sorry, this is an area of liquidity, the sellers area basically. So just drag it here. Okay, I'm gonna do the live analysis for you. So an area in between this 4.7 to approximately 3.9 is a supply zone, and you can confirm this because a few hours ago we saw another candles tested at this area and we saw double rejection from this area. So it confirms that the sellers are waiting at this level. Okay, they are waiting, and what happened afterwards, we saw a strong momentum toward the downside. So first of all, 3 bullish candles. Third candle, we saw a selling pressure. Afterwards, what happened, that the huge sell-off started. You can see a huge sell-off towards the downside. Okay, at this area, right at, I will just broaden the chart. Let me show you. Okay, I hope my voice is clear. Yes. Okay, so this is the area 3.36, 3.33. okay, this is the first area where this large candle large bearish candle got retested, and afterwards we saw a huge bullish movement as well. But it was an indication that this could be our first support. You can see the price was totally bullish, but this was the area 3.36, 3.33. This was the area which first indicated to be the support, and now we can have that in mind, that 3.36, 3.33 was the first support, and afterwards, or you can say an important area. And let me tell you how it would be, how it acted as an important area. You can see first reaction was here, second, okay, third time it was tested, fourth, fifth, okay, sixth time, and after the breakout, seventh, eighth, okay, 9, 10, you can clearly see 11, 12, 13, 14. And if we continue, you can see here multiple times this area was retested here as a support, and after it was broken, it was retested as the resistance. So on the limited time frame, limited candles 1 hour chart, 3.36, 3.33 is would be our major resistance. Okay, so I will call this would be our major resistance. Okay, continuing on, 3.22, yeah, it could act as a, you know, weak resistance. Okay, weak resistance, because we saw multiple candles closing below this area. You can see here after the huge sell-off, the price started to make a support at this area, okay, at this level, but the candles were not that strong. There was huge sell-off, you can see long wicks on the upside, and the candles were closing below this area. So 3.22 could be taken into account as well. And once we break out, you can see the candle opened here, went up, and after that there was a gap, and which was filled up in the few candles afterward. And then again we saw candles closing below this area when breakout. So this is the an important area as well, 3.22. So to sum up, 3.36, 3.22, this is an area on the larger time frame or smaller time frame as a resistance. So for the beta finance to cross this area, first it should have to cross or close above 3.22, 3.36 for the bullish move in important zone. The next resistance would be 3.58. Now on the downside, if I talk about the price action, let's talk about the price action. You see, first phase bullish, then sell off, okay, then we saw some support in here, then a retest right at here. Just take a look at this candle. Okay, it was a retest basically at the swing high candle. Just take a look at yourself. No rocket science, pure technical analysis. You can see right here it retested after a huge sell off. Okay, it retested, and this was the phase. We saw another sell off, but this time with the small volume. If I turn on the volume, let me show you the volume as well. Turning on the volume, okay, yeah, you can see, take a look at yourself. This momentum, sell-off momentum, was high as compared to this momentum where the volume was low, and afterwards we saw another push towards the upside. It retested, it tried to break the swing high, it tried to break the previous swing high at this area, because we saw whenever the level is get tested first time, 95% chances are the rejection. So it happened here, we saw a rejection, and second time it tried and closed above, but again a lot of sellers been waiting for booking their profit. And what happened afterwards, we saw again a huge sell-off, you can see. Okay, so there are two sell-off phases in here, one at this area, second at this area. Okay, this one was not sell-off but a pullback, you can see a pullback. Okay, and this was a huge sell-off, and after that we went into the sort of ranging phase here at this area. This was also a ranging phase at this area. Okay, this was also a ranging phase, and this is another second ranging phase, and after the ranging phase will either break out on the upside or on the downside. And what we saw with the very low volume was very low, and not people were not accumulating, and what we saw once we break below 3.36, we saw the price, you know, started to, it's called a slow distribution. You can see a slow and steady distribution with a small candles in sizes. Again guys, telling you this is the 1 hour chart. Usually I do the daily candlestick analysis, but I have no other options but to go for the 1 hour. Below the 1 hour would be a very risky, because that the candles below 1 hour are not that authentic. So continuing from that, you can see here we got multiple rejections here, like at 3.35. okay, and once it was, you know, it got a strong selling at here, the price then started to move down. You're gonna making swing high, tested the swing high here. Let me show you how. You can see the price made the double top, okay, here, and then we saw a huge sell off, then another swing high, retesting the previous swing high here, and then it started again to make the swing low. And once this level was broken, okay, the next green candle retested, confirmed that we have broken the area of 3.36. Continuing again, made another swing low at the 3.32. The next candle got rejected right at 3.36. Again, after getting double top, making a double top at 1 hour chart, we saw a huge sell off again. You're making lower lows. Okay, you can see the price continue to make lower lows, and again it tried to break this level, but this time made another rejection, third rejection. Then again price continued moving down, and it again tried to break this level, and again it continued with a strong momentum, making the 4 tops here at this area. So 1, 2, 3 and 4. So 4 tops were made, and what happened? Strong bearish momentum, these 3 candles. Okay, and what happened after the strong bearish momentum? We found a new support at 2.81680. So what happened afterwards? 2 bullish candles, 2 green candles retested, tried to break the level, okay, at this area, at, you know, the swing. You can see here, if you, when there is a strong bearish momentum, usually the green candles retest the swing low, you know, the upper part of the swing low. Okay, this was a swing low candle, and it tested right at here. Okay, and the next green candle, it again tested somewhere here but got rejection, and then again 3 strong candles, again 3 strong candles. Okay, and what happened afterward? We saw another bullish candle once more, twice maybe this time, but again got rejected. So it's, you know, you can see the strong bearish momentum is kicking in, and again 3 candles. So you can see the pattern of 3 candles, you know, strong 3 candles. After 3 candles we see one one random bullish candles here. So if we continuing like this one, then this could be possible. So on the basis of this pattern, which is in continuation, 2.40 is possible right now. 2.40 on the 1 hour chart is possible. Okay, on the basis of Fibonacci level, this is what I can predict right now. Okay, but you know, there is always a chance for the price to move up, but right now there is no confirmation because the volume is very low. You can see the volume is extremely low at this 1 hour chart. Okay, no increase in the volume. Okay, although the project is very strong, a very strong project, but I'm only predicting on the basis of chart. Okay, so on the candlestick analysis. So 2.4 would be my target, would be my next target. You can place your buy orders you know, at 2.4. now if I turn on the, you know, let me zoom out. Now you can see the candle sizes. You can see this momentum, very low momentum candles. So very low momentum, low volume. And if we take a look with the help of OBV, you can also see the OBV is making lower lows. Okay, higher lows, sorry, higher lows. Can you see swing high, you know, swing high, lower swing high, lower swing high. Yeah, I tried to break this swing high here at this area, but again we need, you know, we need this next swing low to be higher than the before. Okay, if we saw anything on the 1 hour chart, you know, like here, a peak something like here, okay, then that would be an indication for the upward move. But right now we can see the lower lows are being created, the higher lower highs are being created, so the price is going in the downward movement. You can see a steady movement from the, let me show you from the time here, okay, from this area, okay, and you can clearly see, and if we correlate with that candle, green candle, you can clearly see the price is in the downtrend, same like the OBV, okay. So we need a confirmation. Right now there is no confirmation for the upward move. So this was the detailed price analysis on the limited time frame 1 hour candlestick of the Beta Finance. So thanks for watching guys, take care, bye.